warm up? Yes. Get some rest. How do you feel about tonight?
Excited.
My family's watching. First time.
ABT hasn't gone abroad in a long time. We're the ambassadors. You're performing for these kids, for a greater good, like for this really beautiful cause. So I think that, you know, a performance by itself is a great cause, but here we have something really larger than ourselves that we're working towards. And we should take pride in that. Give a great show for those kids who feel it's so nice to be happy. How's it go?
Happy.
Sha-la-la-la. It's so nice to be happy. Sha-la-la-la.
And for Vince, you know, it's such a significant performance, so we're all here to support you. Lift you up, cheer you on. On 3, sha-la-la-la. 1, 2, 3. Sha-la-la-la. American guys. Can't wait.
Every performance is meaningful. Every time the dancers step on stage, they give it their all, as they should. The audience has taken time out of their day and often paid money to come see these folks dance. So every performance is special, but I would say tonight is particularly meaningful in that the proceeds of tonight's performance go to support Syntex, the schools that provide educational opportunities for economically disadvantaged children who are particularly gifted. And I can't imagine a better cause, a better endeavor to support. Seeing their big broad smiles, see them do little dances, see them tell the teacher, yes, I'm ready to learn. You know, that sort of physical human connection just imbues this whole experience with more significance, maybe a little more pressure. We're doing it for the kids. We're performing in service of a beautiful cause and a greater good. And I know it's gonna be a great show.
We did ask Vince how he was feeling, and the first thing he said was, I'm nervous. Poor guy. Being nervous before a performance is definitely normal, but I know he's feeling quite a bit of pressure, and he wants to do really well, and he knows he's representing the country, and
That we're able to come back here to Vince's hometown. Stella and I first met him 5 years ago when she brought a group of dancers, of ABT dancers, to perform in services of Centex through Sofia, who was our presenter, our visionary presenter then.
Well, I'm incredibly proud of Vince. He comes from Steps. He grew up in my school. I just had a gut feel that Vince had a bright future in classical ballet, and it's not often that you get a child who can have a future in classical ballet, you know.
Yeah, we spotted this skinny little kid who was pretty talented, and we thought, okay, maybe we can entice him to come back to New York and train at ABT.
When Sasha discovered him, I knew that my instinct was correct, and when I saw Vince dancing with this incredible group of dancers, I was incredibly proud.
And here he is 5 years later. He graduated from the ABT JKO school, and now he's in ABT Studio Company, and he's doing the heavy lifting tonight.
it's a big deal, and it's a wonderful deal. I know his family's going to be very proud of him.
I know that they'll be there to support me, but I have to give it my best, and I have to really dance my heart out for everyone. Yeah, I can't wait for them to see me, and can't wait to hug them after the show.
The involvement with Sofia is that she arranges for the ballets to be exposed to so many people. In Davao and in Cebu, both of those shows are free. They're in malls, they're open to the general public, and that's a wonderful way of showing ballet to the world. It's less exclusive, it's more inclusive.
Making it democratic, democratizing it, making it accessible, that's so important if our art form is going to endure. Presenting these performances for free is a big part of our mission, and it's something that we do in the States as well. We go to schools and we go perform for all reaches of our community. And in the provinces, I think there's gonna be a different vibe. The rep is also a little bit different, and we have other casts going on as well. So we'll keep it fresh, we'll keep it exciting.
Working with Cecile is always an adventure, and she's just a trip. She has the most incredible, soulful way of interpreting music. You listen to her interpret Chopin or Rachmaninoff or Scarlatti, and you experience that particular piece of music in a completely different way than you have before. She is wonderfully direct in her communication, and she's hilarious, and she's a character, and she's incredibly authentic, and she's an inspiration to me and so many people.
Well, it's kind of like a party, because I'm always by myself playing either solo recitals or sometimes with orchestra, but I'm always, isolated. So this is it's like, everybody gives everybody energy. So it's very exhilarating feeling. Well, they call it a collaboration, because it's kind of like playing with instruments, but it's actually no sound. So you're gonna have to deal with the movements. But I don't know if I have a natural feel with the music, and somehow it's not difficult. When you have chemistry with the people you're working with, you don't even need to rehearse, I think. I like it, it's different. Dance and music are they're all you can compare them. It's all the same.
No, so this all began with Stella Abrera's vision of bringing the first gala to the Philippines. And then after its success, she said, why not bring ABT Studio Company? I'll never forget first working with ABT Studio Company. They were so good, so young, so bright, so talented, that I really enjoyed working with them, and I found them very inspiring because their level of excellence was unbelievable. And so the audiences really loved them, and we're able to capture ABT, but through the younger generation. And because of its success, I was very inspired to bring them back again this year. And it's a whole new group of dancers, and they're just so exquisite. They're so strong, they're so confident, technically impeccable, so impressive. And it's really excellence in dance.
Wonderful things that come out of being on tour. The dancers will experience completely different culture, completely different environment, and that cultural exchange is such a wonderful part of American Ballet Theatre. It's very exciting. I can't wait.
the shows were really full. Many people came to watch, and they're just absolutely thrilled and so inspired. And, you know, they can't get enough of ABT.
Our deepest appreciation also to Cecile Licad, who is among the brightest stars of classical music here in the Philippines and the globe.
Open up. Come on. Move back, move back, move back, move back. Happy, sha-la-la-la. It's so nice to be happy. Sha-la-la-la. One line. Nice to be happy. One line. Formation. Now Jinja solo. And Jinja solo. Solo. Alex. Sylvie.
No, cut the camera. No, stop.